Good morning, everybody. Today we'll start on about computer communication and graphic workstation. Okay, have you heard about this communication and graphic workstation? So we'll see what is a computer communication and graphic workstation. Today we'll see about that. In see some pictures are there about a communication and graphic workstation. What are these? We'll study now. These are the pictures of communications and graphic workstation. So, first we'll see what is communication. So, computer communication and graphic workstation, that we'll study. What is workstation? Workstation is a specifically configured from graphic work such as image manipulating and vector graphics. So it is a configuration for graphic work such as image manipulators and vector graphics. It requires CPU and high resolution display. So it requires the CPU and high. So this is the one where one is kept in the center, and all five members with one CPU, all five members can work on the desktop. So that is called connection of lane, LAN. We'll see next after this. So first we'll see. So this is called workstation. Now we see the configuration of that. Next, graphic workstation is similar to the CAD workstation and gives the typical specification of personal computers currently available. So this graphic workstation means is a similar to the CAD workstation. So same as the CAD workstation and gives the typical specification of personal computer currently available. Okay. So what are the currently available data that it will be provide on the graphic workstation. So the computer network is an interconnected of various computers. So various it is connected with various computers located at the same or different place. It can be connected, CPU can be connected at where we are working place, or it can be in separate room and we can sit in another room. That way also we can connect the system and do the work. This network consists of not only the computers but also the terminals. So terminal transmission lines. So terminal transmission lines is with the hardware wires like that connection to the CPU to the desktop. Transmission lines, switches, center and all devices, those all needed for this computer. So at where we are working, that place also we can, or in another place where is called communication and graphic workstation. Understood? Now we see. So here the picture is. So here picture what it is showing. See, keeping the CPU on one place and 5 to 6 members we can roundly sit and do our work, or we, in series or also we can sit in and do our work. So this computer graphics consist of different local networks. That is that is called LAN. So what is LAN? Local area network. So there are different types of LANs. First we'll see what is LAN. What is LAN? First we'll see about that. So a LAN is a local area network. It is a local area network. It is a data communicating system. So it transmits us data from one to other. System allows various types of digital device. It has various digital device to talk to each other over common transmission media, or on one media we can talk with one another with many transmission lines. So like that they are divided into three types. First one is bus layout LAN, next one is star layout LAN, And third one is the right layout LAN. Okay, these are the three different LANs divided of LAN local area network. So first one we'll see bus layout LAN. What is bus layout LAN? So bus layout LAN, ring star, we have studied hybrid. So first bus layout, see the diagram of bus layout, it consists of a single cable bus and connected to all systems. So single bus connected to all systems. Okay. So what is that? We'll see. The bus lane system is an open loop system. So it is an open, it is not a closed, so it is open loop system in which the computers and other devices are connected to the single communicating lines is called a bus. To a single bus it is connected, all other systems are connected, that is called open loop system. The bus cable carries the transmitted message. So bus cable, this cable carries the message to other place. How? Like is visible for all computers connected to the cable. So that cable wire is connected from bus to the other systems. Like that we can visible the picture and we can talk with one another also. This layout is particularly used when devices are connected or commonly dissimilar. When they are dissimilar, then we can use this bus layout LAN. Okay. Next one. So here what first in middle it will be the computer. Computer is divided. Again it is connected with workstation, then plotter, then workstation, plotter. Like that it will be connecting in series. Next, star layout. What is star layout? We'll see. The systems are arranged in the form of star. Each system is connected to the server with separate cables. So there it was only one cable to the each system. Now here are connected to the separate cables for this star layout. So we'll see star layout LAN consists of a controlled computer called server and several participants device are connected to it. So it has only one server connected around it is star like shape. It will see only the computer will be in middle and round it will be workstations plotters, all those things are arranged, all other devices. So the function of server is to delegate task. So the function of the servers is to delegate task each on a similar unit. Only on a single unit we can deliver a task. One of the important disadvantages, so it has one disadvantages also. What is that? Star layout LAN is that the entire network is put on the optional of the center computer phase. So if whole work is put on only one system, that is one computer, there are chances of failure of to take that load. So this is very big problem. Okay, if in round, that is star layout, so as it is connected with a round shape and workstations and plotters of this, it is a problem with one computer with heavy load it takes. So in that way we get a problems with it star layouts. See here, one system is there connected with other workstations. Next, ring layout. What is this ring layout? So systems are connected in a ring-like structure, no server. So it has. So ring layout LAN, the computers are linked together to form a ring-like structure. So it is in the shape of ring. That's why we call ring layout LAN. Okay. In this layout, the data is passed from node either in clockwise or anti-clockwise. So it will pass the message from one system to other by clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So how it will be workstation plotter, like that. It won't have any server in between, middle of that or anywhere. Okay. That is called ring layout structure. Next, hybrid layout. So this is also same like ring structure. So it combination of star and ring. So it is the combination of both. So it works in star form also and ring form also. So we can do any method in this. So that is called hybrid method. Next, what is graphic workstation? We'll see. So graphic workstation. What is graphic workstation? We'll see now. Graphic workstation is similar to the CAD workstation. So we have studied in last classes what is CAD workstation. So it is same as graphic workstation and gives the typical specification of personal computer. So it gives the specification of personal computer currently available. What the work is going now, that specifications we can find out. Okay. Workstation specially configured from graphic workstation one system to the other system. So we can create or transmit the data from the display device. That is called graphic workstation. So this is the graphic workstation. Keyboard, mouse, all those will be hardwares. Next, computer components of graphic workstation. What is graphical terminal and operation input device, output device? So it has graphical terminals, but it has terminals which we gives the output device. Okay, next in operation operator input device. So input device means whatever data we'll feed into the system, that is called input device, and what the results we get is called output device. So graphical workstation is the we have studied workstations graphics. So it is similar to the CAD computer graphic workstations, and they are three keys. So computer graphic workstation, they are of three keys element. It has three keys element. First one is mouse. Okay, first one is mouse. Next one is keyboard, CRT. Next, digitizer. All these are three key of graphic workstation. Understood? So graphic workstation is nothing but a what we give the input and whatever the results it gives us output is called graphic workstation, and the three main keys are mouse, keyboard, CRT and digitizers. Okay. So with this we'll finish this. What are LAN? What are the different types of LANs? What is bus LAN? Types of layouts, local area network. Next, computer communications. Next, what is that? Communication graphic workstation. Okay, all this way. Next, it is what is LAN? We have studied. It is a group of computers and peripheral device that shape a common communication line or wires like or servers within the district is called LAN. LAN network nodes can share in resource such as printer, network, storage, all these things. Okay. LAN also we have studied. It is a computer network that interconnect a computer with a limited area such as residence, schools, laboratory, universities, campus, office, buildings, etc. Okay. So these are very important in this CAD system. This also. With this we'll fin finished our topic today's. Next we'll see next topic next day. Okay. Thank you very much.